Andrew, you kind of played to the crowd, and I know that probably, I don't know if that was spontaneous or if that was kind of what you planned, but to get an adulation that you obviously felt like you deserved to.
Yeah, man. I have so much appreciation for everybody who's sharing my stuff on Facebook, come to support me. And I don't get to show it very much because I'm not kind of a sentimental guy all the time, so they don't get to know that, but everybody out there supporting me, I got mad love for you, and thank you for everything you do.
What, his length maybe was a little bit of a problem for you in terms of before you finally got him to turn. Was his length and leverage a little bit of a tussle?
It was. I mean, this hasn't been my best weekend of wrestling, of course, but you find a way to get it done no matter what. You know, I'm a warrior, I'm a soldier, whatever happens on that mat happens, but every time I step out, I'm going in there with everything I got.
This has been a long time coming from when you were a kid, people talking about the potential and what you had. Do you feel like you got to the top of that mountain at this point? Now it's another mountain to climb?
Oh yeah, man, just another chapter in my life. Since I was in freaking, third grade, my dad and everybody, be a four-timer, me four-timer. And I was so little then, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a four-timer. But then, started to come into fruition my freshman year, and my leaps and bounds are almost bigger than anybody's, you know. From tournament to tournament, I jump huge levels, and that's what happened here again. I had a little left over from the Schultz. That's really what carried over this tournament. But overall, it was great.
What was harder for you, your first one or your last championship?
Oh, my first one, definitely. You know, I had a pretty tough guy. Trevor's really tough, too. They're like the same, really. Hannenberg and Singleton, really, really long. But, of course, my freshman year, it wasn't a first period or second period pin. But, yeah, definitely my freshman year. This year, I just have so much more experience, and I'm so much more comfortable. I tried a little slide by, got it on my leg. Freshman year, I would have probably freaked out and got taken down, but this year I just know I'm good in every position. I'm going to keep wrestling 6 minutes of the match.
How long will you stay out of the room? Will you be able to stay out of the room a few days or no?
I'm going to try to take a week off, you know, I'm pretty tired. I messed up my groin, so that probably was another factor, not being able to have that same explosion.
So what's the next competition on your schedule?
The U.S. Open.
Which is?
April 20-something, freestyle.
In?
Las Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll be my next one. I'll start training beginning of March, probably.
Is that a junior U.S. Open or is that senior level?
I wanted to go senior, man, but my coaches want to keep me down at junior, try to make a team, which I haven't made a team yet. I came really close. But
a junior national team?
Yeah, junior world team. So that'll be my next step. Trying to make that team go overseas and win a medal for this country.
Can you talk about the company you're in today? I mean, the fact that we could see 3 of you get a 4-peat state championship.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. I've said it before. It's just my class in general has been really outstanding, you know. They always find a way to get it done. Even Garcia, love the kid, but he has close matches sometimes, but he always gets it done, you know. And I love that. And every one of them going for their 4th has that factor. So that's probably, in my opinion, why there's so many going for their 4th today.
Was it tough last night to watch the Orioles lose?
Yeah, man, that's my boy. But like I always say before my matches, if I lose, life goes on, you know. Another day, can't change the result, so might as well just learn to grow from it, you know, yeah.
Was there any point, you know, this week or today, just during the tournament, where you ever started to kind of feel that pressure, the expectations?
I actually did feel some pressure coming into this tournament, you know, and nothing on the mat really, I wasn't oh man, this kid is going to be a grind, but just, I don't know, just the feeling was a little different because I had so much riding on it, and I'm usually good with just kind of letting it go, and because I don't like to dwell on wins and losses, you know, because really, I think you grow the most from losses than you do wins. I think that's why I'm so great. People here don't see me lose, but I've lost a lot in my career, and that's why. But every time I lose, I don't dwell on it. I learn what I did wrong, and I grow from it, you know. But for some reason today, I was like, fuck, I don't want to lose.
You're on TV for crying out loud. Is that something from that loss your sophomore year? You learned from it, you grew from it?
Yeah, man. Started working a little on bottom, And close matches, you got to pick bottom, man. Like, who's number one? I was in that same situation and had a flashback in my mind. I was up 2-1. I was like, nah, I got to go down. I'm not going into overtime because the higher level you get, man, those good kids are going to be able to keep it close on the feet. So you got to go down. That's what I learned from that loss.
Where did that loss come?
Sophomore year,
Yeah, what was it, a tournament or?
Doc Buchanan in California.
Buchanan.
Yeah, that's where that loss came in. It was bittersweet, but I mean, I'm glad it happened, man. I think God had a plan for me, and that plan was not win the Doc Buchanan my sophomore year. So it's all a process. I'm enjoying it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.